So one of the things
So
I've been loving about these chats, and one of the things I find super interesting is the fact like I'm talking with so many young people that have seen like a lot of success really early on. Like the fact that you said like you graduated film school 2 years ago. I mean, and
yeah,
I was watching some of your videos today, and I mean, in one of the videos you said, "Oh, these are some of the list of people that I worked with," you know, blah 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 blah. Blah. And I was like, I paused.
yeah,
I'm like, "Oh my gosh, man! Like, you crushing it." I mean, for the people that don't know, like some of the people, I believe Justin Bieber was one of them, right? Then we have
totally, yeah,
Meg the Stallion, Nessa
yep,
Barrett. Like, just I mean, that's only a few couple that But can you say some
yeah.
of the
So
list?
I have like this. I had this spiel like in the beginning of my older YouTube videos, where I would just kind of list off some of the people that I've had the pleasure and honor of being able to work with. And so basically that spiel is like Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Tyga, G Easy, Quavo, Kalani, Sway Lee, Megan Thee Stallion. And I guess to add a few to that list, I worked with Lindsey Sterling since then, and I'm working with Julia Michaels and Becky G right now.
Oh
So
my
that's pretty
gosh,
cool.
dude! How does that
So
even
yeah,
happen? So that's the first
honestly,
question that I
it's
have. Like, how do you even break into that? How do you make these contacts?
yeah, that's a great question. So I guess a little bit of my backstory about how I got into the industry. Um, it really came down to uh, being in my last year of film school and trying to network as much as I can because I really wanted to be an editor. I knew that's what I wanted to do, and so I was like trying to meet with everybody that I could. I was taking out people to coffee and being like, "Hey, can I just pick your brain?" And I know that that comes with like a lot of stigma, but I think the way that the you would properly approach it is just trying to be their friend and trying to really admire them
I know a
for the
guy that
work
does
that they do.
things really similar things with Zoom interviews. Do you know that guy?
I don't know. I mean, maybe like
Continue.
yeah,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know. Does his name start with a J or something? I
Does it
don't
rhyme
know.
with Jacob Restituto?
Jacob.
Yeah.
True.
That's funny, man. No,
Uh,
sorry. Continue. That's just I couldn't
but
help that.
honestly,
That's funny.
it's great because people love talking about themselves, and it's literally like it's true. Like everybody loves to talk about their work and what they're passionate and excited about. And if you give them an opportunity to talk about that, like they'll take you up on it. You can be really. I was very surprised about the different people that I could connect with just that way. It was very cool. Like just simply reaching out um, was a great tip. And
Sure.
so basically, I was doing that. I was editing a lot of music videos for free for alumni, and from
Interesting.
there, I was able to kind of create a reel. It was like Christmas break. I guess it was 2019 or 2018. I don't remember. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna like take all of the different videos I've done and try to make a reel over Christmas break, uh, like a show reel, just so I can send out to people. And I did that, and I was looking at job postings right before I was going to graduate, and I saw this job posting from a dude named Rod, and he was a guy that I had been following on Instagram for like years,
Mm.
and I was like, oh, basically it was on MediaMatch.com, which is like a very formal like job site, and it's for a lot of like post production jobs. It's perfect for that. Um, but I saw like at the bottom it said a rod. I was like, I know this guy. I know who he is. And so I basically ditched the job application and I reached out to him on
Wow.
Instagram and I was like, hey bro, I saw you had a job posting on Media Match looking for an editor. Here's my reel. I just made it. Let me know what you think. And so he replied and he was like, you know, thanks for sending. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Like he didn't really say anything about it. And I was like, yeah, you know, that's basically what I expected. I was just like trying to
Sure.
shoot my shot, you know.
If he even
And
responded at all, you know.
yeah, I was super surprised. I was literally
Yeah.
in his like normal Instagram posts, like commenting, like check your DMs, bro. I like sent you a little thing because I knew
Wow,
he
that's
was
wild,
looking for an
actually.
editor. I knew he was looking for an editor, so I was trying to like fulfill that need for him. And and then about a month later, he reached out and he was like, "Hey, bro, we're looking for like a young editor to grow with us." He is a director at Riveting Entertainment, by the way,
Riveting.
and yeah, Riveting Entertainment. So he does a lot of stuff with like Tyga, Chris Brown, a lot of hip hop artists, and he does like great, like huge mainstream music videos. Um, And he's like, hey, so do you want to come to the office and chat really quick? And I was like, bro, heck yes. I like hopped in the car, drove as fast as I could to LA. I live like a little bit outside of LA. And so I drove downtown and was like, hey, met him. Everything went great. And a week later, he was like, hey, bro, we have a video for you to assist and edit. And I was like, okay, shoot. So like super early in the morning, like 6 a.m., I drove out to his house, picked up a hard drive, and I was moving during this day too. This is like right when I graduated, I was moving the entire day. So I was like set up my computer while boxes were like getting moved out of my house and was like trying to assist and edit, like prep this whole project, and did it throughout that entire day and was trying to like nail it and make it absolutely perfect. So he couldn't find any issues. And I didn't actually nail it. It wasn't completely perfect, but I did my best. And yeah, and then from there, he was like, hey, bro, do you want to edit an actual video? And at that point, I like pooped my pants. I was like, bro, no way. Like, you're going to let me edit an actual video? So I did, and I did my absolute best. I said also I would give you like a 50% discount on whatever you normally pay your editors. I'll like,
wow, interesting.
Cut that in half just so I can basically, it's just like another incentive for him to get my foot in the door and just give me a chance. So yeah, and so I did that, and that video was with Roddy Rich and Rich the Kid, and it never actually came out.
Wait, that would that have been the box?
It was a good edit, and I think no. So that was the song's called "Go Up." The song actually is released, but the video never was released.
That's fantastic, man.